Hello guys, how you all doing today? It's LazyNinjaDP and I'm bringing you a FIFA 14 demo gameplay video sort of thing. I thought I'd generally tell you what it's like, what my thoughts are, and what I generally think of it. So let's crack on, and first when I started to play it, it felt like FIFA 12 for me. I don't know why, I just thought when it was on the ball, the way the ball moved, the way I was looking at it, it's a bit like FIFA 12. But I started to play it a little bit more and I was just generally like, I had to change my style of play. Because I realised like how much passing and moving in FIFA 14, like it helps a lot. Like pace is not going to cut it a lot of the time, so you generally have to pass and move. You have to build up your play a lot. Because when I used to play it, I used to generally just play a couple of passes, flash it down the wing, and then you just run onto it, cross it in, score, that sort of thing. But now I've had to do a lot more passing, a lot more build up play, then get it on the wing. Then generally that doesn't work, so you have to like think of a backup tactic. So you have to keep thinking. You've got to be on your feet all the time. So that's what I really liked about it. So it made me actually think and play FIFA than just generally just getting the ball, kicking it, scoring. But now you have to like generally think about how you're playing. So that's what I love about this new one. I was just like fantastic, like thinking man's FIFA. It was very, very good. And shooting, as I mentioned before, like I usually score, like just knock it down the wing and score. But now they've introduced new ball physics and pure shot. So like the new ball physics, like when it bounces, the way you hit it, if you hit it like on like a dodgy way of hitting it, it's gonna go wide or it's gonna like scuff it, sort of thing. And pure shot as well, if like you get it on, like see if you're a right-footed player, you need to really knock it in front of you on your right hand side, then take the shot, and then it's like a pure lane, just like a dead ball, like a knocker ball, goes in like generally like be a beast shot sort of thing. Then if you hit it really dodgy, like it would go in like a bit of a fluke going in sort of thing, or generally it would be sort of like it just go off target. So like then like El Shaarawy, that was kind of like not like it didn't hit it purely, so it's like a bit of a scuff, but it still went in. So that generally does happen in this game. So you got that, and like as I said before, what I used to do, like I used to like knock the ball up and down the wing. Then now passing more, and it depends what team and players you have. That just generally happens a lot. I basically, because I'm on my channel now, I've got like I do usually just do Ultimate Team, and now on Ultimate Team I'm going to be looking specifically for the passing and the dribbling attributes really now, and the shooting, because that's just going to be playing a big part. And usually like in the past FIFA 13, pace played a massive part in that game, and it generally does in this game, but to me it didn't feel like pace like ruled the whole game. Now I'm generally like trying to get better at dribbling and passing, like picking out balls, like runs you have to make, the build-up plays. As I said before, you got to think about it and see what's going to happen. It's like Rubinho makes a nice little move. That's like things you got to like try and get in your teams now, and that's what you got to think about. I was like, I really love it. I actually really like it. And for all you skillers out there, you don't have to press the LT. I was pressing LT all the time, like trying to do skill. I was like holding LT and like flicking the stick, which weren't working. So now instead of just holding LT, it like protects the ball now, sort of thing. And all you need to do now for skill is just flick the right analog stick, and it'll just generally do the skills or what you want to do, like the Rabonas, like the rainbow flick sort of thing. And now guys, onto my overall impression of the game. I gotta say it's fantastic. I'd give it like a strong 8 and 9. I really love it, but I really want to see how the Ultimate Team is. I've like been on the web app doing a bit of trading, got myself up to about I think it's around 10 to 15k I've got at the moment, which is very good from trading. I not generally do that, but you know, I've enjoyed just doing a bit of training. Never usually do that. I'm not that good at it, but you know, that sort of thing. And really hope Ultimate Team does very well. I'm not going to usually bother. I don't usually bother about career mode. Anything else like Pro Seasons, I don't really take that much attention to it. Just take attention to Ultimate Team. So I might do it, I might not. But after playing the game, love it. Everything else. So definitely stay tuned for the Ultimate Team. And I forgot to mention, on the demo gameplay, you do get a chance to play Ultimate Team. And I think for the first 3 days, each day had a different Ultimate Team to play with, and then you got packs and that sort of thing. And I opened up, like in one team I had Bale as a left winger, and then I opened a pack before and he was a centre forward. I was like, what's going on? It just confused me a bit. You guys know, let us know please why that's happening at all. Same with Royce. So guys, hope you've enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun playing the game. Stay tuned for more Ultimate Team FIFA 14 stuff when it comes out from me and Balotelli right there. Goodbye, and I'll see you all later.